Hey, what's up? I'm your host, Christian Patterson, here to bring you this week's edition of TV20's Inside Sports Report. The Greater Cleveland Sports Commission kicked off 2019 with the Junior Volleyball Association Rock and Rumble Tournament, held at the Cleveland Convention Center in downtown Cleveland.
We have 340 teams for 12U all the way through 18U that are competing here this weekend. They're coming from 8 states, including Canada. We have teams from the Midwest, Mid-East, Mid-South, and they all come here to the Convention Center. It's one of the elite events in the country. And so you're seeing a lot of nationally ranked teams competing here for the championship, which is pretty cool.
There's a lot of competition here, much more than any local high school tournament. So you're playing the best of the best from various different very different regions of the country. I know this is a Midwest tournament, but we're seeing a lot of teams that we've never competed against before, and it's a great experience for the girls. Lots of learning opportunities.
Competition is what these JVA teams live for.
It's so special seeing all these other friends from all over different teams and competing is really fun.
Some of these kids have been playing for several years, and some of them just picked up the sport a few months ago. And so to be in this facility, have those ages from 12s all the way through 18s, it's really cool for these younger players to be able to see these high-level 16s, 17s, 18s teams battling. At the same time, it's really awesome to watch the beginners, the 12 club, the 13 club, the players that are just starting the sport, to come in here and really start a passion and love for the game and get excited about the sport. The parents as well, a lot of them are learning, what these events can be like. And then we offer this fun environment with contests. We have an app. We have a mascot who's about to make his appearance shortly. And it's more than just a volleyball event. It's a place where everyone can have some fun. Weather's not the greatest outside, and then they come in here and can forget all that and just enjoy volleyball and the atmosphere. So that's really what we want to be able to provide at our events.
With so many teams from various states and Canada, Cleveland was well represented at the tournament by one of the premier teams from the area, Cleveland Volleyball Company.
So I've been a part of CVC for many years. I used to play for them since I was like 8 years old. It's been a club that's been a dominant club in our area for several years. We have a very strong coaching staff, very strong players. JO volleyball is all about the off season in high school. So when the girls are done playing high school or their elementary school, they go and play JO almost 9 months out of the year. So a lot of these teams are kind of like family for a lot of people.
I play for Cleveland Volleyball Company. I've been playing there since I was 11. We were really disciplined, and we tried our hardest. We gave our 100% every time, and we gave a lot of energy to make us win.
Volleyball is a great sport for women. There's 6 girls on the court at all times. It involves a lot of communication. It's a group effort. You have to change the direction of a ball that's going maybe 40 miles an hour and pop it straight up to totally change the momentum of the game. But I got into coaching volleyball after I decided I couldn't be a teacher. I still enjoyed being around young kids and mentoring and educating them, but I couldn't stand being a teacher. So I've been coaching for about 8 years now. It's been very rewarding, and I love it. I love it a lot.
Vibha Markham from Team Detroit was pleased with how her team was performing in their first big tournament of the season.
We have good chemistry with each other. Communication is pretty good between all of us, and we work well together as a team. This is our first really, really big tournament. So, it's kind of like getting team chemistry and seeing how we play together and all that. So it's really fun so far.
After another successful turnout, JVA is already looking to continue their partnership with the Cleveland Sports Commission.
This is the 4th year that we've run the tournament here in Cleveland. The first year we had the event here, we were the very first volleyball tournament in this convention center. And from that first year's experience, we were blown away by the venue itself. It's a great venue for a volleyball event. The staff is wonderful. it's really convenient as far as the airport to the downtown, being pretty close by. And then all the hotels and restaurants have really made us feel welcome and done a really good job to provide high-level service for the teams participating in the event. So we particularly look forward to this event to kick off our season for many reasons, and just the hospitality of Cleveland is one of those reasons.
It's no secret, the Cleveland Cavaliers are in rebuild mode. With injuries to some of their best players, like Kevin Love and Larry Nance, the Cavs haven't performed well this season. Cavs guard, Rodney Hood, touched on battling injuries himself and what the Cavs could be with Nance and Love returning soon.
And no, it's part of the game. You know what I mean? I'm blessed to be able to play the game of basketball, be able to play in the National Basketball Association. You know what I mean? Every day, good or bad, it's great for me. You know what I mean? It's a blessing. You know, regardless of what happens with the business side of it, or injuries, playing time, whatever, you know, you just playing well. You know, I'm blessed to be a part of this organization, being a part of the NBA. So that's how I look at it.
With Kevin coming back in the near future and Larry expected to play tonight and maybe Nawaba comes back, is there an internal belief that you guys can become what you thought you could be at the beginning of the year when that happens?
I think it'd be exciting to get those guys back. I think it'd be exciting to see what we can be. You know, like you said, get everybody healthy, especially everybody healthy at one time. You know, it seemed like it's been a revolving door, guys being out. But I think it'd be fun to have those guys back. You know, get some depth. You know, a lot of guys are playing a lot of minutes, and you know, see where that takes us. And I think it'd be a good thing to see.
Hood also touched on the team's morale after getting off to such a bad start this season.
I mean, we're trying to stay positive. You know, I think key word is trying. You know, I mean, it's always tough when you're not winning. And but you know, as guys get healthy, you know, we're gonna keep plugging away at it, and you know, hopefully get some wins. And you know, but we kind of upbeat. You know, just trying to stay positive through a long season.
With so many new players being brought in from the G League because of injuries, it takes a toll on the team's cohesiveness. Deli talked about the team's defensive problems as well as their lack of communication.
Asking the hard questions this morning. Nah. I think first, we have to get back. If you don't sprint back and communicate, and I think a lot of times teams are switching on us 1 through 4, so it's not always going to be your guy you're getting back to in transition. So that means we have to sprint back early and talk as we're sprinting back to get matched up, and that doesn't mean get back to your man, just get back to a man, make sure the ball stops. And once we do that, I think we have much better success.
You're not the first person that's brought up a lack of communication. Other guys have talked about that as well. What do you think that's a product of?
I think, you know, sometimes it's recognizing what you need to do, and then once you do recognize what needs to happen, you have to be vocal and tell people as the game's going on. And I think, you know, it's something you have to learn, but it has to be 5 guys because, you know, defense, everyone has to be on a string. If there's one breakdown, it leads to a basket, whereas sometimes, you know, one breakdown on offense, if a guy's in the right spot, you know, the team can still score, but on defense, if one person's not in the right spot or talking a switch or getting there for the help defense, it leads to a bucket.
We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more of TV20's Inside Sports Report.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
I'm here to talk about how with technology you can make amazing worlds. Come with me. My team and I groomed the Halo world to life.
Is that you?
That is me. I wasn't a math genius and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do. You guys have the power to change things.
I want your job.
I want you to have my job.
Welcome back to TV20's Inside Sports Report. I'm your host, Christian Patterson. Halloran Park Skating Rink is the best place to be to have fun when the temperature drops. From youth hockey to the Learn to Skate program, kids stay active during the winter months.
This is our Learn to Skate program, ages 8 all the way up to 18. This is our snowplow, basic level. Some have never skated before, so you see their development each week, and it motivates you. Once you get on the ice and you start skating, it keeps you warm, believe it or not, even though it's like 0 degrees outside right now. And then just to see their development and advancement every week, that's what it's about. That's what it's for.
So I teach a lot of the little kids how to skate. So I have a little kid group, and then I teach some of the hockey players. And at the end, we have a big ice show, which I'm sure that's why you guys are here. But we teach them skating. A lot of them, they learn how to skate. They learn how to play hockey. They do a lot of different things. So it's not just skating. It's like they learn sports and stuff and skill.
The Halloran Learn to Skate program is very simple to get involved with.
One of the best things, it's totally free. All you have to do, you can call us, come up. Again, this is the Saturday class, basic beginner. Starts at 10 a.m. We usually go to 10:30, 10:45. It's very cold today, so we'll go in. All they have to do is come up, register them. If they're registered in any City of Cleveland rec center, we all are interlocked. So if they're at Cadell or Gunning or Glenville, they can come and participate in our program. And again, it's free.
I think it's a really good program. It's fun. They enjoy it. She looks forward to coming every single week. And the teachers are patient, and they always have people out here to help.
And just like the Learn to Skate program, the Halloran hockey team is free as well.
So this is the Halloran Huskies hockey team. We're a partnership with the City of Cleveland here at the Halloran Community Rec Center. We have kids from 6 to 16, about 60 kids that we're teaching. Any of our community kids here who come in, we equip with all of the hockey gear for free. We practice with them 3 times a week, and it's a really good thing for the community. A lot of the equipment that we get is donated by other teams around Cleveland. We schedule exhibition games for our Pee Wee team today, and they get to play some games against other teams.
When I play hockey, it makes me feel better, so yeah, I'm going to come for every practice.
I love being able to coach at the community here with kids who just are so eager to play. They bring themselves out here 3 times a week, and it's the most enjoyable coaching experience I've had.
Give them a call, 664-4187. You want any information about the Halloran Rec Center. The Learn to Skate program starts at age 4, going all the way to age 17. And also coming up, one of the biggest events of the year, on February 15th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. It's going to be the greatest show on ice right here, right outside at the Halloran Park Skating Rink. Great spectacle and a great event for you and your family to come on out and see what Cleveland has to offer that night. It's going to be great, a lot of family fun and excitement, so please join us on February the 15th right here at the Halloran Skate Park.
Thanks for watching the Inside Sports Report. If you would like to catch past episodes of the Inside Sports Report, classic sports, or any city championship games, head over to our TV20 YouTube channel and click on subscribe.